Let me know if you have YouTube up and if it's working. I just fucking typed twatter instead of Twitter. Jesus Christ. I don't think this is going to be a terribly long stream. Chat. As I haven't been feeling the best today, but I didn't want to not stream. My 10 gift subs badge will become inactive in 6 days. Gift at least 1 sub to keep it active. Bro, it's my channel. The fuck? Do frick? Do frick? Hello, chat. I just like hard zoned out into what I was doing for a minute. Anybody there that can check to see if the YouTube stream is working? Because all it says is that it works on my end. So I need somebody to confirm nor deny these accusations. I don't know why I called it accusations, but CS Levi. I'm not excited. I did not mentally prepare myself for the game that I am about to jump into after our dailies are completed. Wooga 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 wooga. Wooga wooga wooga. Wooga 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 wooga. I'll switch over in just a second. Just getting my shit done that I need to post about. Don't see it listed. I don't know how to fix this issue. Because it's all good on my end. So what's being blocked? How the hell is my screenshot bigger than 2 megabytes? Are you joking, YouTube? I'm seeing if me editing it is changing anything. Making it public. Alright, let me swap over here so you can see my lovely face. Ma. Ma. Alright. Let me know if YouTube fixed his shit. That can get deleted, that can get deleted. That can get deleted, and that can get deleted. All that can get deleted, as well as that. Do you have YouTube chat up? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I do. I do. Alright. It's evolution stage 1 and has no secondary type. It's bigger than 80 centimeters but weighs less than 36.5 kilograms. Why did I think that Porygon was smaller? Not water. Caterpie's secondary stage, isn't he? Is he first stage? My brain. Got to plug my phone in. Okay. Top chat. No, I want live chat. Some messages such as potential spam may not be visible. I'll have live chat with this. Aerodactyl. No. Alright, we can look at its ability. Static. Paralyzes on contact. Why is no electric Pokemon coming to mind? Except for Electabuzz. Well, it was Electabuzz, so... way to go me. Oh, well, that's like a tongue. I loved these cards. I love the cartoony style. When Blank becomes furious, its blood circulation is boosted. In turn, its muscles are made even stronger. But it also becomes much less intelligent at the same time. Is that Minky? Or Primate? Yeah, Primate. Knew it was one of them. I'll let y'all have this one. I don't want to test my Naruto skills. Do Naruto. Both dogs are going crazy. I do believe my dad's home, so... Toki's being dirty again? What the fuck is Toki being dirty? No evidence? I don't have evidence. Let's try Naruto. Naruto. Guess today's character from Naruto. I don't have chat. Might have to refresh my chat on my own. Yeah, it's showing up here. Like on my YouTube page, it's just not showing in OBS. Give me a second here. I'm talking to chat with her, knowing about whatever plans we come up with to troll her right now under her nose. Muck but in reverse. Jesus Christ, Toki. What am I doing? OBS. Docs. Custom. Aha! Now I've got it. Now I've got it. Nah, I can see y'all being fresh. Type any character. The data is up until the end of Naruto Shippuden, which I'll never finish. What the fuck was his real name? Sarutobi Sensei? Accessory. Okay, male, ninjutsu, none for KT. Nature type. Attributes, missing man. Kazage rescue mission. Gotta. My boy gotta. Alright, so it's just ninjutsu. It has no KT. Nature type. Not it has no nature. Why am I calling him an it? What a big old tattletale he is. Kazakage rescue mission. That's further along in the series. What's his name? Itachi Uchiha. Fukasaku. Ooh. From Konoha. Okay, so... Well, let's just... As past all of this is up would mean further along in the series. Who came on further? This is probably a character that I don't even fucking know. Did I just accidentally guessed the correct answer. Sakumo Hatake. Way to go, me. Past me. Cannot help. I'm only 9 to 10 episodes into Naruto with the kid I babysat. Man, I thought you were gonna watch it with me. Now I gotta watch it alone because Mr. don't want to watch it. Alright, I got Arnie in the correct position. Crest. Fuck it. Okay, it's CRE something. I can watch it with you. The kid just peed me off because he was wearing a shirt of it just to be cool and told me he had never watched it, so I needed to fix that. Ah. So... You... What's the word? Okay, so it's C... does this mean that it ends in E? So like crepe? Got him. Oh, I didn't start fish. I'm such a bad streamer. You fucking bitch. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. get some rivals practice in since I am. Oh, she got crocked. I did get crocked. I am indeed, and in fact, got pulled in to the Marvel Rivals tournament for tomorrow. I'm so nervous. Guys, I got my YouTube video for recruits done though. If one of my mods wants to grab it for me and pin it so it's at the top of the chat. Congrats on your selection, I guess. Yeah, I got pulled in because I needed someone. So I'll be bouncing between Black Widow and Cloak and Dagger. Hi, Ike. Thank you, Toki. So there was some sort of breakdown here of who's playing what. We have someone playing tank as Penny, Mags is Wolverine as DPS, Lunar is playing Luna as heals, Bad Wolf Rose is playing Jeff as heals, and then I am bouncing between DPS and heals between me and Kate because she plays both. My desert scene, yes. Yes. Armadillo. This reminds me of this project that I had to do in my sound design class where he gave us a cartoon clip of an armadillo getting run over by a big truck, and we had to add all of like the background noise, ambiance noise, and like all of the sound effects to it. I really enjoyed that class, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think it's Red Dead Redemption 2 by this picture. I thought that was the head of somebody at first, but that's a log, isn't it? It's a very nice log. It's a mobile game. It's a mobile game. We need one more person to redeem a dixper skill, and then we'll get that progress done. We need to sell 8 more crates, and then 11 more viewers. 11 more viewers. We need to sell 4 crates to, sell crates to 4 more people, and that will give us a lot of progress towards affiliate. That's what I was thinking before mobile. It's a tower defense action role playing. I don't know this game. It's like a League ripoff. It's different. Dungeon Defenders. It looks like this knows exactly what it is, actually. Oh, it did the thing again where it skipped. Nope, this is different. This it did the thing again. This is a different game. Genshin Impact. I think we already had that. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Alrighty then. My nerd of a boyfriend. Alright. You guys want to do a couple more before I jump into the Five Nights at Freddy's 2? You guys want the next picture? Funny how you are playing FNAF 2 when the second movie is supposed to come out this December. I didn't realize the movie was coming out that soon. I really loved the first movie. Mister enjoyed it too, and he was surprised about that. Also, YouTube is working, so if you want to tab up YouTube for me, I would appreciate it. It helps us get towards monetization. You don't recognize this, still nothing. It's GameCube. The pixelization of the pictures really suck. No worries, Ike. From the sneak peeks of the second movie, the toy animatronics look really good. I haven't seen anything actually. Eternal Darkness. See, I didn't play a lot of GameCube games. I played Luigi's Mansion. I played there was a pack of the Legend of Zelda's games that I played a lot. I played the shit out of The Sims for GameCube. And then like Mario Party, Mario Kart, like those types of things. Is this Luigi's Mansion? Yeah, it is. Now that I'm talking about it. It is 100%. Better not be Star Fox. No, it's Luigi's Mansion. This is when you're down in the basement. Why did they do Luigi so dirty? That is so mean. I want this remastered so bad. Yeah, a little message in a bottle. Oops, I just turned myself down. Thought they already did. No, we didn't do Luigi's Mansion at all yet, I don't think. I never, oh, you mean the remake? They did the remake for the second one because it came out on the DS and they ported it to Switch for the remake. But they didn't remake the first one, just the second one. gonna see if I can go live on TikTok. I don't know what the fuck my password is for TikTok. Shit's hurting my eyes. It's so goddamn bright. Yeah, I'm not eligible to stream on TikTok. I figured, but I figured I'd try. They did on 3DS. It came out Luigi's Mansion, Dark Moon, Dark Side of the Moon, whatever the fuck, came out on the DS. They remade it for the Switch last year. I want Luigi's Mansion original to be remade for the Switch because I loved Luigi's Mansion 3. Yeah, I don't want to play it on the 3DS. I want it new. I want it new. PC, X360, Bioshock. I'm gonna say I haven't played it, but I felt like the font here was kind of, if you knew the game, you would know, you know? Welcome to the Rapture. Welcome to the Rapture. Bioshock Infinite was ass, but I would enjoy 2 the most. Mr. probably has it. There's so many games I never played. PT, it's a long shot. I don't know what PT stands for. You have all 3? I figured you would. I really need to look at my Twitch games. Well, I never pay attention to this goddamn crown, ever. Oh, look at that. Bioshock 2 Remastered. Okay, well. It's not yet rated. So this game came out in 2022. Which isn't really helpful because we're in 2025. It's Infinite 1 and then 2. From worst to best. Is that from best to worst or worst to best? Worst to best. Okay. So you disagree with Toki saying that 2 is the best. Knew it wasn't a game I played. Best to worst? You liked Infinite. Huh. Interesting. do you have to play all of them in order to understand the story, or could I get away with just playing like 2? It has a very divided community. You either love it or hate it. Got it. Got it. And then 2, 3 is standalone. Okay. So I'd have to play at least the first one. Toki, how many episodes did you want to punch Naruto in the face watching with the child? Because Naruto got on my goddamn nerves a lot in the first 300 episodes. All of them. Yeah, he's very annoying. He mellows out once you graduate from them being children into them being teenagers. But he's still too obsessed for Sasuke. Helps to play 1 before 2, but you don't remember it's heavily tied to one another. I mean, I probably would play 1 just because I'm not one to jump into like one random game out of a series, but wait, I know this game. What is this game? Sorry, I was flipping to the song beat. That was my bad. They aren't direct sequels, but it helps to know why everything is happening in 2. Although I really don't get why Sakura wasn't changed to be more likable. I'd say she becomes, when she goes under Tsunade, I feel like she finds more purpose and is better. She takes place after like a decade from the first. Sekiro? Sekire? Sekiro. It is not Sekiro. It's definitely got Tori, so it's definitely Japanese. Ninja Gaiden 3. I forget which Ninja Gaiden I played on the 360, but I absolutely loved it. And I really wish I could remember what it was called. You'll know, I think by this thing, you'll know what it is. Which one? Just the first one? Okay. I was like, if we don't get it from this, then we're not gamers. It was just Tomb Raider. I had a typo in my community post, apparently. Watch it also be Tomb Raider? Would that would be really crazy to have it 2 Tomb Raiders in a row. It's not. Let me check on the chicken wing. She curled up in her bed. She played with Muffy's duck for half a second and then fell asleep. Time splitters. No. It's a PC game. So apparently, I don't know if you guys can see this if you're on mobile, but apparently in my community post, I wrote catch up a bitch instead of a bit. I think that I was trying to write catch up a bit, but I don't really know, if I'm gonna be honest. So he was like, typo? And I was like, yep, and it's staying there. Fair enough, just wanted to bring it up. I always have tech issues and typos and say words wrong. It's part of my charm. No clue. It's a shooter. PC shooter. She doesn't have a bottom part of her leg. Unreal Tournament. I love how he goes from absolutely no clue to knowing exactly what it is. Mr. does it too. So for my challenge video, I chose to play Slay the Spire, and I actually really enjoyed the game. So could be Ori, Blind Forest. It was, in fact, Ori and the Blind Forest. And then me do generic until you spot a certain detail, for sure. I was like, hold on, that's Friday the 13th. And then I looked at chat. I miss that game so much. That was so fun for all of us playing together. Ugh. Yeah, me too. We had so much fun. The one moment where Toki was dying and you just hear her scream, and I forget who I was with, but I was like, are you okay? And you're like, I was like, oh, she's dead. I've witnessed a murder. My friend was murdered right in front of me. Crypt of the Necrodancer. PS2 era, probably. Manhunt. Man Nut. Oh, Jesus. No, that's a FNAF game if I've ever done seen it. It was. It was. What are the fucking odds? We're playing the sequel. We'll end on this one. I usually end on an even number, but I hit next and you guys have seen it, so. I've not played in a long time. Manhunt. Mahunt. 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 Check it out. I love that I was going to end on the Five Nights at Freddy's game, but I accidentally clicked the next one. Like, that's so funny. Bombs Club? Bomba Club? Bamba Club? Dead Island? No. Keep LA safe. Drive safely. It's Xbox 360, PS3, PC. LA Noire. I had that game from my 360, but I never played it. Is it L.A? Yeah. All right. That's enough of those shenanigans. X to doubt. You are wrong, ma'am, and you would have lost all of your pennies. That's what game that's from. Oh. See, I didn't play the game. I own the game, didn't play the game. Alright, let's see here. All right. I am back. What did I miss? Anything? I've lost my mouse. Did we try dixper while I was gone? I didn't have my headset on. I do believe it worked. Call me wrong, but that looked like it worked. Didn't hear it. Why aren't you hearing it? Ren, did you hear it, or is it not? Is the sound not working? I don't understand why the. Oh wait, hold on. Is my... There we go. That's the problem. It should be fixed now. I am Schultz, I hear nothing. I don't know what that means. Got him, bang bang. Depending on if we beat this game, or how fast, I might jump into some Marvel Rivals to practice for tomorrow. You won't? Probably not. Okay, so if I get sick of this game, have a heart attack, and get sick of that, then we'll switch. Let's never watch. No. No, I did not. Doesn't hold control to use flashlight. Whoa.
Hello? Hello? Hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old location, you know. Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company.
There's so many cameras.
That old restaurant was kind of left to rot
Ew,
for quite
I
a
don't
while,
like
but
him.
I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all, safety. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility, they even let them walk around during the day. Isn't that neat? But
The game just crashed? Or I maybe hit escape by accident? I'm not sure. My bad. Let's do a good old... Do I can't pause the game?
Hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old location, you know. Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company. That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all, safety. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility, they even let them walk around during the day. Isn't that neat? But most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now that being said, no new system is without its kinks. You're only the second guard to work at that location. The first guy finished his week but complained about conditions.
That's cheating? I just wanted to do a YouTube intro.
Hey, lucky you, right? Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seem to move around at night and even attempted to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office. So our temporary solution is this. There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them. And as for the rest of them, we have an even easier solution. You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about the robot seeing you as an endoskeleton without its costume on and wanting to stuff you into a suit. So hey, we've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved. You can put it on any time and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually anything that wandered in will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning is kind of the quirky modern design of the building. You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close. But hey, you have light, and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building cannot. So don't worry about the place going dark. Well, I think that's it. You should be golden. Check the lights, put on the Freddy head if you need to. Keep the music box wound up. Piece of cake. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Motherfucker. Asshole. I hit the button again. God damn it. I don't even know why I hit that button. Alright. Alright. I got my bearings now. Let's start recording. Alright. Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to our brand new video. Chat hit the incentive to play Five Nights at Freddy's 2. So here we are. We all know how the first game went. I rage quit because I could not get past the last night. Hoping this one goes a little bit better, but there's a lot more cameras and quite a few extra things we've got to do. We've got to make sure we don't run out of flashlight, which is similar to the power for the generator in the first game, so I think that's okay. There's a lot more cameras to manage. We have a mask that we can put on in case they get close, and there's two vents near us that they get close. We have to put the mask on so we don't actually shut doors in this one. They have lights, and then we have a flashlight for straight ahead. It's a little bit different, but we will see. I didn't die. I fucking hit escape, and I don't know why. Because I wasn't trying to pause it. I think that I thought that I was hitting tab. I don't know. My brain was just not there. Mr. did scare the shit out of me with Nemesis though. I am trying to escape. You're right. All right. First night. This is like my third YouTube, I'm gonna be honest. This is like my fourth attempt refreshing the game because I'm dumb. Escape closes the game in case you didn't know, because apparently pausing is cheating.
Hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old location, you know. Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company. That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all,
I like and I don't like that these cameras move as well. They're not just static.
Facial recognition, advanced
so they definitely upped their
let them walk around during the day.
abilities from the first game to the second one.
But most importantly, they're all tied into some kind
Does
of
this guy
criminal
move at all?
database.
Like,
So
I really hate this guy. He really freaks me out.
Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now
We
that
got
being
Freddy,
said,
we've got
no new
Chica.
system is without its kinks.
Bonnie?
You're only the
that
second
one's
guard to
name?
work at that location. The first guy finished his week, but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift. So, hey, lucky you, right? Mainly he expressed
Good thing he
concern
definitely
that
doesn't
certain
move then.
characters seem to move around at night, and They even attempted to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the
He's
safest
already
place
moved,
on
hasn't
Earth.
he?
So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that
You fuck.
the robots were never given
Also,
a proper
YouTube, I
night
do have
code.
dixper.
So
Oh,
when
no,
it
here,
gets
there.
quiet,
I do have
they think
dixper
they're in the
enabled
wrong room.
for
So then
chat,
they go
so
try
it's
to
just
find
gonna
where the
be
people are, and in this case, that's your office.
chaos.
So our
Balloon
temporary
Boy is
solution
just
is
here to
this.
chill.
There's
I
a
feel
music
like that's a
box
lie.
over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them. And as for the rest of them, we have an even easier solution. You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about robots seeing you as an endoskeleton without his costume on, and wanting to stuff you into the suit. So hey, we've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved. You can put it on any time and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually anything that wandered in will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning is kind of the quirky modern design of the building. You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close. But hey, you have a light, and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building cannot. So don't worry about the place going dark. Well, I think that's it. You should be golden. Check the lights, put on the Freddy head if you need to. Keep the music box wound up. Piece of cake. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
I don't have to worry about Balloon Boy. I have other things to worry about first. Yeah, Bonnie? Question mark? What in the fuck? I'm scared. Oh. What the fuck? That's from letting the music go to 0 earlier. Uh-huh. Why is he burping in my ear right now? No, he's saying letters? Oh. He went this way. Jesus Christ. Well, this is gonna go poor. It's lore crap. Okay. Was that Balloon Boy? Like, I don't even know what that was that popped out at me. I really don't. The puppet? Where is the puppet? Is he just like an unknown source? Apparently this guy's supposed to be talking to us because nothing's happening. Oh, in the music box. Oh. Can I see the music box? No. In the room with the music box, you can see it pop out slowly when it goes down sometimes. Oh. Alright, now things should be happening. Yeah. Bonnie's on the move. Do they not always like pop up on camera? That thing goes down really fast. The hell was that? Is that the child's room or whatever? Chica. I just don't know where the
So I was like, I'm gay.
Oh.
And then I went, oh, oops, sorry. Happy birthday.
Is.
I meant to say happy birthday.
Oh. Why is that noise going off? Making me paranoid.
looking like a snack.
Just freak you out, then it's doing its job? I hate it here. Why aren't you gone away? Oh god, am I gonna get fucking jump scared by Chica? I don't want Mr. Cupcake, Chica. Sorry. You can keep him. All yours, babe. Not gonna lie, that had me real nervous. Do I shine the light on them? But is that the same mechanics from the last one that carry? Be 6 a.m., please. Woo! Woo! That was rude. Yes and no, some things are similar, others completely different.
Hello? Hello? See, I told you your first night wouldn't be a problem. You're a natural. By now I'm sure you've noticed the older models sitting in the back room. Those are from the previous location, and we just use them for parts now. The idea at first was to repair them. They even started retrofitting them with some of the newer technology, but they were just so ugly, you know? The smell. So the company decided to just go in a whole new direction and make them super kid-friendly. Those older ones shouldn't be able to walk around, but if they do, the whole Freddy head trick should work on them too, so whatever. I loved those old characters. Did you ever see Foxy the Pirate? Oh wait, Foxy. Oh yeah, Foxy. Hey listen, that one was always a bit twitchy. I'm not sure if the Freddy head trick will work on Foxy. If for some reason he
Is that
activates
Foxy?
during the night, and you see him standing at the far end of the hall, just flash your light at him from time to time. Those older models would always get disoriented with bright lights. It would cause a system restart or something. Come to think of it, you might want to try that on any room where something undesirable might be. It might hold him in place for a few seconds. That glitch might have carried over to the newer models too. One more thing. Don't forget the music box. I'll be honest, I never liked that puppet thing. It's always thinking, and it can go anywhere. I don't think the Freddy mask will fool it, so just don't forget the music box. Anyway, I'm sure it won't be a problem. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
It's you. It's you. Yo, Foxy. It's not going away. guess it said when it was like... What the fuck? Mangle is a rat? I don't know how to get him away. He's gonna skip. Okay, he's gone. Somebody just moved.
Hello, peasants.
Hello. Don't look at her. Don't look at Mangle. I thought Mangle was a boy. I'm so very confused. Oh, I'm scared. No, I'm fucked. I'm so fucked. I'm so scared. Don't look at her, right? I'm so scared. Why did they... What the fuck? Fuck you. Go away. Oh my god. I don't... Does the light get rid of them? I'm so confused. Fuck. I don't like the kid laughing. Oh! Go away? What did I do wrong there? There's so much to do. Time for FNAF 101. I don't know what to do. I tried listening. My little ears did their best, but there's so much information. Anything in the office vent, put on mask. Okay. Let me literally checked. Night 2, third attempt. 'Cause I didn't see Balloon Boy at all. Or that fucker. And yet, it keeps getting me. Was I just unlucky and just took my mask off too early? I don't know. I don't know. But fuck this game. Fuck it entirely. Oh my god, it's a Sphinx. Hello. You just missed me shit myself. Welcome on in. I've been alright. I got over COVID for the 6th time and a sinus infection. That's pretty much how my Christmas season went. How about yourself? That static means I don't want to be on that screen. I got that. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, that's unfair. She's on the wrong screen. I was sick for a week since I was like off. Yeah, it's no bueno. The patience got him, right? Well, welcome back. I hope you're feeling better. And welcome to Katie Shits Herself. Balloon Boy talked to me. Katie Shitter Cake. Can this fucker leave me alone? I'm panicking. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. Okay. Fuck. This is not good. This is... Fuck that child thing. Am I good now? I don't even know. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Don't look at her, right? So we just ignore the one on the ceiling? Hello? Why won't it work? I'm scared. There's so much going on right now. Why is it only 4 a.m.? The bro. Get out of my vents, bro. I can't even get past night 2. Why am I so bad at this? Like, I thought I was doing good, and then all of a sudden I get fucking dead.
Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die.
Fuck you, Red. We're playing this for the first time. I was wanting to play this before the DVD chapter came out, but wasn't sure if I should get it. This is my first attempt playing Five Nights at Freddy's 2. We played Five Nights at Freddy's 1, and that video is on YouTube. And I rage quit on trying to get to night 5 because I couldn't get past night 4, or I couldn't survive night 5, one of the two. Just couldn't get past like 3 a.m. or something. Foxy, you have to flash. Nobody else is a threat until they're in the room. Right, but Foxy, like, Chica was in the hall. And I looked, got the music box going, checked the vents. Balloon Boy was in the vent. You're not understanding me. Chica was in the hall. I went to check the music box and the vents. Balloon Boy was in the vents, and so I masked up. I just realized you're on the second, so you'd recommend it. For me, no. I didn't enjoy the first one. I got really... I did until I got stuck, and then I tried to brute force it and get through to finish it, and I just couldn't. Like, how are we talking about flashing? Because, like, I flashed the hall, right? So I didn't see Foxy behind Chica. And, like, how do I... Like, how many times do I flash? Like, that... I don't comprehend. They are far away in the hallway. You're fine until they move closer. Okay, that much I get. But I didn't see Foxy behind Chica. And how do I, like, how many times do I flash him to know that I'm good? Oh wait, that was what's her face, so I don't look at her. Oh shit. I assume the math? She's in the room? fuck? How? I was so close to beating it. That's so dumb.
I'll take a potato chip and eat it.
Okay, you do that. You take that potato chip like a champ. Sphinx, we're also in Respawn Recruits, which is a 10-week competition where we do weekly challenges. And if we make it to the end of the 10 weeks, then there's a possibility of us, the 10 remaining, become partnered with Respawn products. That's new. Okay, we got it starts at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, how do I know when Mangle goes away? Because you can't see. That's what it got caught me last time. Yeah, I'll be streaming. I shall be streaming it. Plan to just 30 seconds to pull you up and lurk while I do that. Perfect. One day the pain will end, but not tomorrow, sadly. I guess. I don't know. My brain no comprende. My brain no comprende. I mean, it does and it doesn't. Like, I get the concept of it, but I'm not executing it well. Listen, my goal at this point is to get through night 2 because we are struggle bussing right now. These freaking hours last a long ass time, too. In the vent. I'm so confused. I did so well. Man. Ooh, I just jump scared myself, not gonna lie. Okay.
Roses are red, violets are blue. You're already dead. Omae wa mou shinderu.
The fuck? The hell did you just say to me? Can you not say hi to me? You little shit. I don't know what to do about person on the fucking ceiling. But I'm gonna fucking die. Freddy's gone. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. Have a great night. Get some good rest. I'd really love Mangle to get out of my personal space. Fuck. What the fuck? I was so close. Literally 5 seconds away. What am I supposed to do about Mangle being in my space? Did I just take my mask off too much? She was there for like 2 hours. Be it, whatever.
Give us the gate key.
Oh my god!
So.
It's another Sabs raid! Oh, I just clicked out. How are you doing? Welcome on in, Raiders. If you're new here, welcome. My name is KT KUPKAKE. You can call me Katie or Cupcake, but don't call me late for dinner. I'm the variety goddess of Cozy Chaos over here on Twitch, and we're also streaming on YouTube, and we're trying to get past night 2 of Five Nights at Freddy's because I fucking suck and I can't. How did Mario and Luigi Brothership go? That's the new game, right? Thank you for getting the shout out. Oh gosh, this game, indeed. Indeed. It's taking too long to end? Ooh. Ooh, interesting. Wanted to beat it tonight and it's still going. Ugh, I hate when you're like... I'm so tired. You go rest. Thank you so much for trusting your community with me once again. I appreciate the raid so much. Community members, please make sure that you follow Sabs. They're a wonderful human being. And go make sure you take care of yourself. Get your water, get your snacks, get your rest. And we'll be back here tomorrow around 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to do our daily stuff and kind of hone in and get ready because we're going to be in a Marvel Rivals tournament tomorrow. It's not important to watch them, as a radio frequency sounds can be heard when he is in the vent. Once Mangle is spotted in the right air vent's blind spot, the player must put on the Freddy's head to ward them off. If the monitor is brought up and then lowered before putting the mask on, Mangle will be on the ceiling above the player. Right, so was I just screwed at that point once Mangle... Got fucking got by Foxy again, the annoying ass bitch, because I couldn't fucking flash down the hallway. Annoying. So, chat. How's it going? Mangle, can you just fuck off, honestly? Annoying shit. Child has moved. Mangle is still in the same spot. Can this child fuck off? Does that count as her being an event? I don't know. Oh, I did it, chat. I fucking did it. Oh my god. What the fuck? It's me. What in the hell was that?
Hello? See, I told you wouldn't have any problems. Did, Foxy ever repair the hallway? Probably not. I was just curious. Like I said, he was always my favorite. They tried to remake Foxy, you know? They thought the first one was too scary, so they redesigned him to be more kid-friendly and put him in Kids Cove. To keep the toddlers entertained, you know. But kids these days just can't keep their hands to themselves. The staff literally had to put Foxy back together at the end of every shift. Eventually they just stopped trying and left him as some kind of take apart, put back together attraction. Now he's just a mess of parts. I think the employees refer to him as just the mangle. Oh hey, before I go, I wanted to ease your mind about any rumors you might have heard lately. You know how these local stories come and go and seldom mean anything. I can personally assure you that whatever is going on out there, however tragic it may be, has nothing to do with our establishment. It's just all rumor and speculation, people trying to make a buck, you know. Our guard during the day has reported nothing unusual, and he's on watch from opening till close. Okay, well anyway, hang in there and I'll talk with you tomorrow.
What the fuck is that? The fuck was the purple thing? Was that the kid-friendly Foxy? I'm gonna call him bullshit. That chica looks mad. Alright, that's enough. I've had enough. I've had enough. Motherfucker. I've had enough. I might pick this back up on another day. But I've had enough today. We got through the second night, and that was something. So now I got to deal with these other bullshits, and whoever complained that the first game was too easy needs to suck my dick, okay? That's all I have to say. YouTube, thanks for watching. If I pick it up, then you'll not see this part. You'll see the rest of the game. But otherwise, I'm gonna find somebody to raid. Man, I'm tired. Why did I pause? Stop. Pause recording instead of stopping for some reason. Let's go see if there's anybody in the respawn recruits that is live. I am the last person to have posted in the Discord, so let me check my people who are live. Alright. Looks like Big Baby is live. He is actually playing Hunt Showdown. And we all know how much I love Hunt Showdown lately, so let's go get in there. If you didn't get your drops earlier and you play the game, this is a good way to get your drops. I think possibly the new drops start at 9 a.m. But otherwise, anyways, we'll go raid a respawn recruit for sure. Use the first raid message if you're a follower of the channel. Use the second raid message if you're a subscriber of the channel, or mix and match. Just don't be a dick. Them's the rules. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you for all of the biddies and for sticking with me while I suffered through this game. Oh god. Thank you to Sabs for the raid once again. Make sure that you guys are following Sabs. My eyes are burning. YouTube. Hey, it's working? Yes, yes it is. Thank you, Eikeberg. I am going to turn off YouTube right now. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm shooting for 1 p.m. Eastern to get live a little bit before we have to like settle into competition mode. If I can, it can before 1 p.m. ideally, so that I can get a few matches in as well to warm myself up. But we will see. I'm gonna go and try and get some rest. Take the cookie to bed. You guys have a great rest of your night, and I'll see you tomorrow around 1 p.m. Eastern. Mwah.